Okay, I'm going to open up the Excel file that I've created. And you'll see here that I have a prenatal record. I have the patient name, some history information. I've laid it out similarly to what an actual prenatal record form might look like from a physician's office. Right here you'll see in bold a date, the EDD date, or estimated due date. If I click on that cell, you'll notice that it shows that the actual date is what's typed in here. Many of the other cells on this form have formulas that are based on the information from this cell. So for instance, the cell right above it, which correlates to the LMP, or last menstrual period, when I click on that cell, you'll see that the formula is here, and it's taking the information from cell J3, which is the EDD date, subtracting 280 days, and giving us a date of July 4th, 2014. A number of the other fields or cells on this form are set up in a similar way. So for instance, if we move to, let's see, I believe this cell here is another formula, and it's also based on what's in cell J2, which again is the due date, and it is, the LMP date of July 4th, 2014, and it is adding 42 days to that date, or giving us August 15th, 2014. Everything else on this form is entered either as a calculation of dates based on the due date, such as if we move down, you'll see all of the visit data. There are dates here, and that is the same date as something that occurs earlier on in the record, which is actually the 6-week checkup that the patient attended. So that date is just repeating itself down below. But in the visit data after that date, a few of these are from her visits, and then it starts adding numbers of days to the date that was in the J2 field. And if we keep going up, you'll see that the numbers increase, okay, as I click on the different cells. You'll see up here that the dates and the numbers are changing, and that helps us come up with the dynamic dates for each of the visits. I can show you just by moving up to the form and changing this date. For instance, if I were going to have an event this semester and I wanted the patient's due date to be, let's say I wanted it to be February 21st, 2016. Once I type the date here and I click the enter key, watch the LMP date and watch the dates right here change. Okay, so now our LMP has changed. Our dates for our 3 ultrasound visits have changed. And if we scroll down, all of the dates for the regular prenatal visits have also changed as well. So by setting up this form this way, all you have to do is key in one date, which is the patient's due date, and by doing so and setting this up ahead of time, you'll always have a correctly dated prenatal record for your obstetric or maternity simulations. I hope this helps. Thanks.